Hey guys, this is MJ at His Truly. This channel is to lead people to Jesus Christ and prodigals back to Jesus Christ. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today, preparing for Thanksgiving. The most important thing, and I want y'all to know this, and I'm speaking to myself as well, is that we're giving thanks for all that we have and all that we are. And you know, this time of year, we have a tendency sometimes, sometimes people are so full of themselves, aren't they? And we're associated with a lot of different people around the holiday season, around Christmas time and Thanksgiving, and around our table, around our family table. And we have a lot of selfish people in our family sometimes, and a lot of people that are so full of themselves that it is sometimes disgusting, and sometimes isn't it hard to be around them? I mean, honestly. And so then it gets us angry, it gets us, distanced. We want to be distanced, and sometimes those people that are so self-centered and so, all about me, it's all about me. Those are the most difficult people I have found to deal with. In my career, in my nursing career, as a psych nurse, as a drug rehab nurse, people who think that they got it all together. They just got it all together. When Jesus said to humble ourselves, those who humble themselves shall be exalted, and those who exalt themselves shall be humbled. So it's really very important this week and for the upcoming days that are coming. I mean, I can feel it already accelerating. I don't know if y'all can, but I feel it accelerating here. For us to be very aware of what we have as Christians. Guys, we have it all. We truly have it all. We are so very blessed. And when other people look at us, they need to see, what is it about them? That there's something that I want that I don't have currently. And whenever the enemy gets us to distance our own self from them and say, you know what, they just think it's all about them, and I'm going to distance myself. That is a ploy from the enemy. So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying in this whole thing, but there are those people, those select people that you just want to stay away from. And they are the ones that, have it all together and, seem like they're so confident and, been there, done that. Those are the ones that the enemy has tricked into believing that their identity is perfectly fine. Okay? So those are the ones that need to be loved. Plant those seeds. Keep sharing the gospel. Smile. Love them just as much as you would love the down and out, the desolate, the outsider. Share the gospel. It's so very important in these final moments, guys. We are in the final moments of the end of this dispensation called grace. This dispensation is getting ready to end, and we're gone. The rapture is going to happen in the twinkling of an eye. Don't let anyone take your blessed hope from you. No one. Don't let anyone laugh at you, scoff you. It's in the Bible that there will be mockers and scoffers in the end times, and they will laugh and they'll scoff and say, where is this promise of your coming? We know that we know that we know. Okay, we know that we know that we know. Those who only think that they're going somewhere in life, and they are on that wheel, constantly going, the enemy has their identity established. Those are the ones we need to reach. Okay, we need to reach those guys. So I wanted to share this with you guys. In the last days, I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions. Your old men dream dreams. This is out of one of my journals. Now is the time, saith the Lord, for every dream and every vision to come to completion. As the eagle flies far above the sky, so will you, my child, perceiving events and people as I do. I grant unto you this day, my young eagle, supernatural eyes to see what the Spirit is saying to the church. My wind will carry you to new and greater levels of understanding as you sit before me at the river's edge. For as a river must always be moving, clear and magnificent, so shall your heart be before me. Come to the river often, my child, and allow no obstacle to obstruct your view, for the time of fulfillment has come. Awaken out of your slumber, for now is the time to abandon the nest and fly as you were predestined to fly. The archer has released this arrow, and now I have called you and equipped you for such a time as this. My words are pure, certain, and true. Everything I have spoken, that will I do. Do not fear nothing or no one, for I, the great I am, will accompany you. Let hope and joy arise fresh within your heart, for the hour has finally come to hit that insurmountable target. For I have held you in the palm of my hand and prepared your heart for such a time as this. Betrayal is not an option for my bride, who has not eyes to see or ears to hear yet, because they've been blinded by an enemy that I have already conquered on their behalf. The time has come to open up their prison doors and free them from their inconspicuous accuser. My bride is bound in chains in this earthly realm, yet in my eyes she is free, for I purchased her complete redemption. Confront and expose the massive lies of that enemy, child, for you have been supernaturally ordained and anointed for such a time as this. Everything I have taught you has a purpose, a vast purpose. You are well equipped for combat, child. You are well acquainted with the trickery and pain that this enemy produces, and the veil of terror that accompanies it. Your heart is well aware of the grief associated with infidelity and betrayal. My bride needs to know that I have never been unfaithful, nor have I ever cheated. That illusion was created by the enemy. They must know the truth, that this groom was, is, and always will be undefeated and faithful, true to my promise. Always, behold, I come quickly. I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, you may be also. So know the enemy has created illusions within prodigals' minds and hearts that Jesus is not faithful. And we need to break that illusion. Those are lies. Satan is a liar, the father of all lies. He came to steal, kill, and destroy. He is a murderer from the beginning. Okay, Jesus Christ is the truth.